FBI makes big announcement in Clinton email case. Last month, TFBP reported that fired and disgraced former FBI Director James Comey made his decision not to charge Hillary Clinton over her law-breaking and email gate before even bothering to interview her. The bombshell accusation came from Representative Trey Gowdy and Senators Lindsey Graham and Chuck Grassley, and today brings us fresh corroboration. Newsweek reports that newly released documents from the FBI confirm that Comey did indeed draft his statement, announcing an end to the Bureau's investigation of Clinton's classified intel mishandling prior to interviewing the former First Lady, Senator, Secretary of State, and failed presidential candidate. The records show that on May 2, 2016, Comey emailed Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, General Counsel James Baker, and Chief of Staff and Senior Counselor James Rybicki. The subject of the email was mid-year exam, and though the email says its contents are unclassified, the body of emails is redacted in the release. On Monday, the Bureau also released a response to the May 2nd email. Rybicki sent the response dated May 16, 2016 to several colleagues, Peter Strzok, Jonathan Maffa, Baker, Tricia Anderson, and E.W. Price Tapp. He copied McCain and David Bowditch, the associated deputy director, in the email, which is marked unclassified. Rybicki wrote, "Please send me any comments on this statement so we may roll into a master doc for discussion with the director at a future date. Thanks, Jim." The FBI titled the release drafts of Director Comey's July 5, 2016 statement regarding email server investigation. That title refers to a press conference Comey held in which he said the Bureau had completed its investigation into Clinton's use of a personal email system and that it would not be recommending that the Department of Justice pursue charges, though Clinton had been careless. Quote, the Bureau interviewed Clinton on July 2, 2016. In a sentence that surely must have painted Newsweek's editors to approve Max Kuttner's report, goes on to outright state that the document dump confirms Republicans' earlier announcement on the subject. In a sane world, this would put to rest the long-running fake controversy over President Donald Trump's firing of Comey, but because of our political culture, it is teeming with hackery and incompetence. Instead, FBI and Justice Department analysts are divided on just how serious Comey's actions were. Newsweek quotes retired FBI Assistant Criminal Investigation Director Chris Swecker as stating the obvious: "This is so far out of bounds it's not even in the stadium," but also quotes ex-DOJ spokesman Matthew Miller reassuring everyone that the decision is never made until the end. In reality, this couldn't be simpler. As Fox News' Greg Jarrett has detailed, Comey testified under oath that he didn't decide whether to charge Clinton until after interviewing her and leaked government records to the media for political purposes. As we have covered, Comey eventually admitted to repeatedly assuring Trump he wasn't under investigation, yet refused to simply announce that fact to the country when it would have helped dispel lies and innuendo. And to bring this all back to Comey's original disgrace, he knew full well Clinton was guilty, but chose not to enforce the law for political reasons. James Comey was a disgrace who betrayed his public duty. It's time to stop pretending we don't already know it, and time to stop indulging the ridiculous notion that we need an investigation to figure out why Trump wouldn't want such a man in his administration. Yeah, you wonder why he wouldn't want him? And stop with all this. We know Comey set the whole thing up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.